Hi there, welcome to Dino Dragon Games. I'm your host, Dino Dragon. Today, I was making a game, and we have the newest Dev Log. I forgot what Dev Log we had. I guess we had 11, 12, maybe 13. I don't know. I can't remember. Maybe the title will say it. Anyways, make sure you get your snacks because you want to watch me make the enemy where I encounter a interesting bug. I'm not exactly sure, but I fixed it with a completely different solution. um, what I was going to do is have it able to move left to right, and up and down. But as I was working on this thing, I encountered some bugs, and this week I only got the two things I needed, and that is left to right, my left, yours right, back and forwards, and whether or not it can move or not. Okay, and I'm rambling here. Anyways, I will show you what I've done, and I will see you in the game engine. Hello. So I'm in the game. So what we got here is um we got the fireball, and the thing I want to do next is to complete it. So the thing I wanted to do, so when I place it in the world, I can set that instance to be a certain speed, which is what this variable does. But I also want to see, I can switch it to whether or not it can move, or if it's going vertical. So right now it's default to horizontal, but what if I want to go to vertical, up and down, instead of left and right? So that's why, or whether or not if it's moving. So it would be quite, so you could have fireballs that are not moving, fireballs that are moving up and down, and fireballs that move left and right, or fireballs that can move up and down at a certain speed. So I want to see if I can fix things, and I will figure it out. I only know one way of getting it to see whether or not it can move or not, and that is simply have a variable that says can or can't move. So that would be easy. And if we're getting into to either move up and down, I might want to use something called an end gnome or something like that. And I don't know exactly. I know how to make it, but I want to know how to use it in the case of whether or not I want to move up and down or left to right. So I will see you when I get things figured out. Alright, as I was working on this, so I got the movement into simply a public boolean, but when I hit play, this one's set to can move set to false, and this one set as movement to true. Here, I'll show you. So we got defaults. We got the default variables here, and I got a movement speed and a boolean that says move. If I turn this off, then it would not move. So, but when I turn it, back on, it can move. Pretty normal, right? But what happens if I say turn this cannot move? You know, it's not moving. But let's say I want this to not move. But let's say I want this instead to move, and I can simply check it off. So now it's set to move. This one can't move, but this one, yeah. But when I hit stimulate, whoop, it goes to 0, 0, 0. In fact, I confirmed this 0, 0, 0 because I can look at this one, and it's, oh wait, I can set this one in its location here, on the right is 0, 0, 0. And that's one of the bugs I have to figure out how to break because, you know, we want things to work. So that's something I kind of noticed before, that something's not up. But this time I know that something is up and is not it is not going to the right place. So I'll figure out the movement real simple. I'll be right back. Okay, so I figured out the problem with a very click. I just opened this up and I see that the function that we use here is called set actor location. So I have it, so when I hit play it will set the actor location, and although I got the Y value, it's setting the Y value on the move, but I am also setting the Z and X to 0 and 0, so it's only moving on the Y, but it's also setting to 0, 0. So I might have to change up this node to something different. I could set actor. I could try a different type of node, one that where it's not quite set actor, but I want to see if there's something similar where I can get it to move instead of setting it. So I want to see if we can find something out, and I'll get back to you. Alright, so I fixed the bug with it being set in the center, but I come across another bug. One, it goes to the bottom. I set to a relative location, but then it's teleporting slightly. Like there's a moment when it's actually flickering to that location. So I want to figure out why is that the case. I might just take a break in a little bit, but this needs to be done. I need to make sure that this bug is ironed out, because you know we want things to be always the same spot. So we'll figure it out. All right, sweet. I'm going to try one more thing. The ball is still glitchy. Right when I hit play, it sinks into the ground, and it still occasionally teleports to 0, 0. So I kind of somewhat screwed. But I think I will try one more thing, and we'll see you soon. Okay. Okay guys, I come up with a new solution, and I want to end it with a positive note, and that is, well, I decided to simply have it do this. I'm using physics to simulate it with gravity disabled. Simply, all I did is rather simple. All I did is just had a move start, and in fact it gets us be whatever time looping, so whatever, and simply it's just a delay of 1 second before, and a pretty high value of 1,000, 2,000, and then minus 2,000, and this is still the same. It just simply can't move. In fact, I can set it that it can't move by simply checking it off, and it should not work. Oh. Oh, okay. So, there we go. Okay, messed it up. Alright. So yeah, this is quite spectacular. Anyways, I will see you next time. See you when I see you. And goodbye.
So sitting here Secret of the stars. Look at the stars at night camp. Wonder if I could get a nice dinosaur meal. Oh yes. Yeah, yeah. Oh, yes, you're still here. Well, I see that you're now at the end of the video. I see. Okay. If you hit some of these boxes, it will give you some more stuff, and around the corner of the screen, you will see a button that says subscribe. So hit that because, well, you at the end of this point, I guess you will like to subscribe. So hit the subscribe button, and don't forget to hit that notification bell. You know, the little bell icon. Click that and hit all notifications, so you can be notified whenever I put a video up. Anyways, well, we'll see ya next time, and see ya.